What is going on, ladies and gents? If you have not already, hit the like, please subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. So since yesterday, I had talked about these like I think 78, uh, 78 for the 1,000. Now I'm looking at 46 more. So I need 46 more, and I can start going live on my phone versus having my computer. Who we got in here? We got 3 people. Audio, video, okay? Let me know. Maybe not. So, how hard is it and frustrating is it to be broke down and being a driver, and all you're looking for is basically answers and a response, not necessarily answers, but at least a response to your question. That's something that I have really struggled with since this breakdown. I've been broke down. I got here in Austin a week from yesterday. So been here going on, it'd be 9 days. So talked with Success Leasing. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever it was. Talked to Success Leasing. Talked to my fleet manager. Excuse me. And so what's going to happen is that the truck's still not ready. They can't figure out what's going on with it. Flashed and blew its final load or something. I don't know what's going on with Flash. He done flashed out on me. So they're still getting the NOx sensors on the check engine light. So they're getting those still after replacing both of them. And basically the NOx sensors is to do with the DEF system, the emissions. So they're still working with Navistar, trying to figure out what's going on. They have no clue what's going on. First, one person tells me the NOx sensors. The other person tells me it's the wiring harness. Who do you believe? You talk to 5 different people and you get 5 different answers, if you're getting the answers at all. And the only time that I've gotten the answers specifically, and they may not even be the right answers, because once that I've talked to Tim Brown today in Road Assist, I appreciate it, man. You're the only one besides Clarence. I have never dealt with Clarence before in Road Assist that has, so for a week now, 7 days, I've reached out to Road Assist and asked multiple different questions and never got not one response. I've got an international. Hope she makes it until the 16th. Then my Peterbilt. Hey, I was supposed to pick mine up 4 days. So I broke down on Monday. I was to be in Springfield on Friday to pick mine up. So Michael, cross your fingers, your toes, jump up, do whatever you got to do, because that was the same dilemma that I was in. So getting back to what I was talking about, Road Assist. So never got a response back from anybody. And Clarence, which I've never dealt with before, my question to him on Saturday is what was the breakdown pay for a solo driver, which is $225 a day. And it has to be 24 hours broke down. You have to be broke down for more than 24 hours. So I think I've got that covered by a little bit. And kind of the frustrating thing about it is of course, payroll cuts off on Tuesday in Prime, and but you do not get that on your payroll for the breakdown pay until basically you get your truck back. So you see what I'm saying? So if I were to stay here 2, 3 more weeks, I would not get any kind of breakdown pay until I got my truck back. Then I would get all of it back at once. Which I get it. You only cutting one check, but it definitely puts a strain on the drivers out there that's dealing with this situation. I've had this truck for over a year, and knock on wood, haven't had it. Oh, nice. Hey, that's good. That's good. I had nothing but issues with the 2020 International. And of course, I know people got theirs before me and after me, and they've not had any issues either. So just the luck of the draw, I got a bad one, unfortunately. I guess that's just part of trucking. But so what we're going to do is Success Leasing is going to allow me to come back. So I'm getting a rent-a-car tomorrow, and I'm going to pack up what's in the truck, the International, and I'm going to drive to Springfield on my own dime. As far as I got to rent a car and everything has to be on me. Which I told them, hey, I'm fine with. What's up, Chad? So I told him, hey, it's either me sit down here and waste money, or me waste a little money by getting down to Springfield, getting a new truck and rolling out. So they're going to allow me to pick up my my Freightliner that I ordered. And basically they're not going to let me do a lease on it right now because I still got a lease on the International, but they're going to use that as a loaner. And I won't get credited for any of the miles and all that kind of stuff. What's up, Dale? What I mean by that is like money, tire fund and that kind of stuff until my leases ended with the International and the new lease is signed with the Freightliner. So now what happens? So yeah, I'm going. Thanks for the videos. You got yourself a fan. Nice. Thanks, Aaron. I really appreciate that, man. So what happens to Flash? Because obviously I'm leaving them down here. And so what we've talked with Success Leasing is I'm going to be responsible for recovering Flash. So I've got commitments coming up on the 16th that I have to be home. So hopefully he'll be done before then, or we'll pick him up after. But so I'm hoping, talking to my fleet manager, that I'm going to be kind of staying in the Midwest. That way, if it's before the 16th, I'll just park the Freightliner at Springmo and I'll drive back down to Texas. Then I'll drive Flash back to Springfield. So that's what I have to do in order to get out of this place tomorrow. So I got to be responsible for picking it up. And I said, I can waste time, money right here because I mean they still haven't had they have no clue really on what's going on with Flash. They've replaced both sensors, and it's still throwing a sensor out. So they're thinking that the wiring harness has a crack in it, and it's basically keeps on throwing the code. So the funny thing is that my fleet manager messaged me today, and he said, "Are you driving your truck?" And I said, "No, I haven't been in my truck." And he said, "Well, I just hold on a second. Right here." If you guys can read that or not. It says, "You driving or shop?" So he just now got a hard brake. So basically the sensors, somebody did a hard brake on it throughout did a critical event, and they sent it in. As far as, of course, it automatically goes to the fleet manager. The fleet manager messaged me and said, "Hey man, you driving your truck?" I was like, "I ain't been in my truck, dude. I have no idea. I'm at the hotel." So I said, they can't work a full day, they can't figure out the problem, and they can't drive. So man, they really struggling. They are really struggling. So just now got back from, of course, me, you know me, I got back eating some tacos. My wife said that this was a taco excursion for me. So, but I'm really happy at this point that Success Leasing is willing to work with me and to get me in the Freightliner to get that revenue going now again versus just sitting up here and waiting. So kudos to them. But just wanted to jump on here real quick, guys, let you know what's going on. And it's I'm excited to get the heck up out of Austin. You know, Austin is a great place, but I'm ready to leave. My wife was here, it'd be a different story. If we was here on vacation, it'd be a different story. But you know, everything is on my dime without my wife, and plus me going home for Christmas too. So it's been a little bit of a been stressful. Been stressful. Looks like I got 17 people in here, guys. You need to hit that thumbs up or thumbs down button, whichever one. Make sure you go like, subscribe to the channel as well. I need 48 more people to get to the 1,000 mark where I'll be able to stream live on the phone versus having the computer. I'll be able to have more fun with it, basically. Be a little bit more shorter clips, but I'll be able to have a little bit more funner things coming at you once we get on the phone, the mobile device. So you guys be safe. I'm just going to chill out here and relax. Give me a good night's sleep. I ain't got to worry about any DOT hours tomorrow. So it's 608 miles from where I'm at to Springfield. So my plan is I have a rent-a-car currently. I'm going to actually have to go check out this hotel, go drop my current rented car off. Then once I get to that rented car, pick up my new one, then go back to the shop and basically take out some of the things, you know, clothing and my chains and, you know, just different stuff that I have in the International. That way I can be halfway moved into the Freightliner once we're all good there. So, all right, man, you guys be good and be safe. Have a good one.